People who worked undercover. What's the craziest thing you've witnessed? I worked undercover for the county health department for 8 months. My job? Investigate restaurants and food spots making people sick. But the wildest case I ever handled wasn't roaches in a kitchen or expired meat. It was a suburban bakery called Sweet Whispers, the cutest pink awning window display kind of place you'd take your grandma to. Someone had ended up in the ER after eating one of their custom orders, so they sent me in. I got hired fast, just an assistant, washing bowls and prepping batter. The head baker was Margie, late 50s, bun always perfect, apron always clean, strict like a nun. Her adult son Kevin handled deliveries and inventory. From day one, something was off. There was this back room that was always locked. Margie would snap if you so much as glanced toward it. Then there were the pink orders. Anytime a customer mentioned them, Margie tensed up and would say they were handled separately. Pink order cakes never touched the display case or main fridge. They were stored in a locked walk-in freezer in the back. I asked once what they were. Margie gave me this fake smile and said they were exclusive items for special clients. Right, 3 weeks in, I stayed late cleaning and finally saw it. Margie and Kevin unlocked that back fridge and pulled out what looked like a 3-tier wedding cake shaped like a briefcase. But when they cut it open, it wasn't cake. No sponge, no frosting, just foam lining filled with tiny vials and sealed boxes. I ducked behind the cooler, heart pounding, and watched as they repacked everything into a cardboard delivery box. Kevin grabbed fake invoices from a drawer, addresses I'd never seen before. That's when it hit me. They were smuggling black market meds inside fake cakes, vials of stuff that's banned or tightly regulated in the US. Fentanyl, oxy, HGH, weird peptides, junk you see on sketchy wellness sites. People paid insane money for it. Next morning, I called my supervisor. We brought in the FBI, but they needed more, so I stayed undercover 2 more weeks. That was hell. I found out they had a hidden drawer in the main freezer for client records, all written in frosting code. Chocolate ganache equals fentanyl, vanilla buttercream equals oxycodone. They even had a hollowed-out birthday cake with a thermal printer for fake prescriptions. And Margie? She'd spend mornings cheerfully icing cupcakes for walk-ins and afternoons stuffing sedatives into cakes with a straight face. The sting went down during a wedding tasting. I was wearing a wire. Margie brought out a huge 4-tier monstrosity that served 200 and cut open the bottom layer. Inside, an envelope of fentanyl patches. I gave the signal. FBI burst in from every direction. Margie just froze with the envelope in her hand like her brain had blue screen. Kevin tried to bolt out the back, got tackled in the parking lot, then escaped custody for a week, driving around in a white van covered in cartoon cupcakes before they caught him trying to cross into Canada. Turns out they'd been running that operation for 2 years. Their deliveries helped shut down 5 illegal clinics across 3 states. They'd moved hundreds of thousands of dollars in banned drugs, hidden in desserts. After that case, I quit undercover work for good. Nothing topped that.